Awurunyere wo nido miomo keke ose kiwetan ya wayara mao agawa me ugidiga yon yebere wena nerune wena nerune ediendo ya fe na hian wet na no go ma view boy lile awurunyere wo nido miomo keke ose kiwetan ya wayara mao waya emina hian na wa tun da ri wana wa ama emanu wase wa eyara mao wàhálù wà bẹ mí nà ọkù wàhálù ẹ o ọmọ náà bá ẹ tó bọ ewé náà rí ẹbẹ náà wà ọmọ náà bá àtọ pẹrẹ ọ àtọwọ bá ọrí pẹwọ ọyẹ gbé àwòrán dẹ o ọyọ pẹ ọhún dúgẹ àti ẹ ọba ní bàbá ẹrí ẹ rà má òwò ẹ rà má o. Araga oke araga wa me. Oba atopere. Mi okun nogie ma ya. Ugboriri no saya yoba ma. No mi o ga agbon seri oba. Eyi mi o keri oba re. Umoguitwa Dama umogwanza Ọba atọ́pẹ́ umogun atọ́pẹ́ ẹ̀pẹ̀nú wa mini ayemire ọ̀dọ́dẹnu haimwete Oba atọ́pẹ́ Your Royal Majesty, I want to make an apology for my earlier announcement. We have a Nigi in Benin, and I want to recognize them as a Nigi of Great Benin. Omonoba nedo atọ́pẹ́ Umogun atọ́pẹ́ Otue Noriso Egbe Ekame Wajotue Enigie Wade do Tumogun Enigie Ọba atọ́pẹ́ màálè má kàmẹ́ ẹ̀wẹ̀rẹ̀ Enigi Benin Kingdom ọdún tó ọmọ màmá association ẹ̀rẹ́dọ̀ ẹ̀gọ́ àṣọ ẹ̀gọ́ ni ọba atọ́pẹ́ Umogun atọ́pẹ́ Adimila Ikeji Orisa Ọba n'owodo awi apamuna ẹwà ògidì gan atọ́pẹ́ Ibi ọba wàdó tú ẹ Umogun Ibi ọba Oba Atokpe. Ibi Yoruba community. Please come and pay homage to His Royal Majesty. Yoruba community, please. We call on the Hausa community to pay homage to the home leopard. Hausa community, please. Hausa ni redo wado tumogun. Awiyare kuno ewudo. Arene. Hausa community. Where do we speak? Onle.
Okay. Oba Ewuare. Ale karama sarki darja. Ale karama sarki darja. Mun gode. Have the best. Thank
you. Ikweki. Market women. Iyarema. Ada Ikweki Oba Atokpe. Wado tumogun. We like to call on the representative of the Onle of Ife to specially greet His Majesty.
Greetings from His Imperial Majesty, the Onle of Ife, Oba Ewuare Ogunwusi, and to appreciate what you have been doing in recovering the artifacts. Well done, sir. Oba Ewuare.
Thank you for that beautiful homage to the home leopard. Next, other personalities here. The Chief Imam of Benin.
Oba Atokpe, Agoba Silvedo, Agoba Momedo, Agoba Takmedo, Agoba Tilevedo, Oba Nyadoya, Oba Atokpe. Sarki, you are welcome to the ancient city of Benin.
Egbiyoba Noku Gewudure Waden Wado Tumogun. Egbiyoba Umogun Atokpe. Ọmọ náà bá nẹ́dú àtọ́pẹ́ ìgbà máa wàá dé nùwádó túmọ̀gùn ẹ̀pẹ̀ náà wá. Ọmọ náà bá nẹ́dú àtọ́pẹ́ wá èmi náà rí ọba túra tọ́ ò túra pẹ́ bọ̀bá ọba níka òwì yàrá ògájọ́rẹ́ o ọba àtọ́ mẹ́ẹ̀pẹ́ o agita tuzo agita terwe omane okiri ọ̀pọ̀ o ìyára omogun ọbúgi omogun ogbe àrùn máa yọ òkúrúkúrú máa yọ ọba àtọ́pẹ́ Umogun Atokpe. Your Majesty, highly revered royal fathers, Your Excellencies, we want to take a brief spell of music. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Now we are going to take the welcome address by a man who is very familiar with this terrain, a very distinguished in-law of this environment. Please join me to welcome our own big uncle, Uncle Dan Ine.
Oba Atokpe, Omonoba Nedo Oko Akpolopolo, Oba of Benin. We want to express our appreciation to His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari, GCON. We want to welcome the Governor of Edo State, ably represented here by the Commissioner for Culture, local government. We want to welcome all ministers who are here, senators, members of House of Representatives. We want to welcome traditional rulers here present. Also, we appreciate the presence of Edo State House of Assembly members honorable commissioners, members of the diplomatic corps, head of consulate and embassies, head of federal government agencies, service commanders, commissioner of police, head of service of Edo State, market women leader, youth organizations, alumni, Association of Edo College and ICC, gentlemen of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. These are very serious traditional events. But I want to say that of all the social events that we have had in this palace over 100 years, very few are more consequential, considering the importance of the event today. We want to appreciate the good effort that was made by the Honorable Minister for Culture and traditional rulers and friends of Oba of Benin and the Benin Palace in making it possible for these artifacts to come here. It is not a casual event at all. A pressman asked me earlier today, how do you feel with these artifacts brought to you? I said, the way I feel is the way every Benin man should feel. A day of joy, joy that is immeasurable. And how do we look at that? If you compare today with that day that the invaders moved into Benin, burnt our sacred places, and drove our people into the forest. This is a good symbol that the victory we didn't get at that time is gradually coming to us. It is also important, not just for Benin, when you look at the skill job in the artworks, it represents Africa well. In 1963, at Oxford University, students of that university had asked their history professor, his name, Professor Hoof Trevor Roper, to teach them a little bit of Africa, a bit. And he replies this way: perhaps in future, there will be some African history to teach. But for now, all you have are European activities in Africa. All else is darkness, and darkness is no subject of history. When you look at the technology that Benin applied in producing this work, you know that Benin has everything to make not just Edo people and Nigerians to be proud, but to make Africa proud. So once again, may I also add, as I try to round up, that it's been said, A.P. Newton, that history begins only when men begin to write. Benin has never depended on writing based on the Western model. Every artwork you see is a writing for an event that is important. And they are not just figures to be put in a place. They represent our own history, our own story. In 1981, Oba Ewuare graciously gave a gift of a bronze work with Oba Ewuare writing Portuguese. As a matter of fact, that presentation was made by Oba Ewuare himself at Temple University Rita Hall. This is part of what we represent. Every bronze work tells a story. And for anyone to think that they are just artworks to be dumped somewhere, no, not at all. I have also read about people saying, oh, the artworks didn't come just from the palace, they came from different geographical locations. It is because they do not know. every Benin artwork was produced by royal permission or commission. And what does that mean for the ordinary man? When it is by commission, the Oba is asking the producers to do specific things for utility services in the palace. They are utility arts. When it is by permission, it's the kind of thing some of you saw when the present Enogi of Uromi took the throne. He had to come to Benin, and the Oba had to give him a bronze Ada. This is what we do. These are not things you take away because of what they represent in our heritage, in our culture, and so on. Having said this, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank once again all those who have had hand in making this day successful, all those who have supported us with prayers, and all those who have made various movements for us to get to where we are. And by it, we are assured, by the grace of God, that this is the beginning of many artworks, many bronze works, all the things taken from the Benin Palace to begin to come back one after the other. I thank you for your attention.
Oba Ewuare.
Oba Ewuare. That was a very beautiful welcome address. Before we proceed further, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me quickly call on the former governor of Edo State and also the former governor of Akwa Ibom State, the Honorable Minister, Niger Delta, and the former chairman of the ruling party in Nigeria, Comrade Adams Osomole, and the Honorable Minister Godwin Akpabio.
Thank you so much. Monoba Nedro Atokpae. You heard in the welcome address what the British looted in 1897 are not just objects, ordinary. Oba Atokpae. I'd like to ask Honorable Idubo to do the next item.
Thank you very much. Before we invite His Excellency to speak to us, I'd like to acknowledge the presence of one of our very illustrious sons, Pastor Osagie Izeyamo. I also acknowledge the presence of Mr. Lucky Imasuen, former Deputy Governor of Edo State. At this point, we'd like to invite His Excellency, the Ambassador, very distinguished Ambassadors, Serafu Tunji Ishola, who on this occasion is also representing His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, our dear father, General Muhammadu Buhari. Please, let's celebrate the ambassador as he comes to speak to us.
Bring it down, DJ. The representative of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency, the Nigerian High Commissioner to the UK.
Your Royal Majesty, Oba Nedo Uku Apollo Ewuare II. Oba Ewuare. I hope I got it. Thank you. His Royal Highness, the Emir of Kano, representing all the traditional rulers in the northern part of Nigeria, the immediate past governor of Edo State, Comrade Adams Onle, and the immediate past governor of Oba Ewuare, my good brother and friend, Chief Godswill Akpabio. I know there's a long list of protocol here, so I want to stand on already established protocols. I'm highly pleased and honored to be present in Benin Kingdom today for a historic event in the annals of our history. The formal return of historical artworks to Benin Kingdom signifies a breakthrough in the desire of Nigerians and indeed Africans to repossess the African artworks currently domiciled outside their places of origin. The indigenes of Benin Kingdom will recall vividly that Nigeria took legal and physical possession of Okuko, the Benin corporate branch at Jesus College, University of Cambridge, England, on Wednesday, October 27, 2021. The ceremony was globally acclaimed as an ethical and noble gesture on the part of the staff and students of Jesus College, Cambridge University, England. And on Thursday, October 28, a Nigeria delegation formally repossessed the ancestral Benin bronze head, Elao, at an official ceremony in the University of Aberdeen, Scotland. These two events were of great significance and are judged as great acts of nobility from England and Scotland, and indeed the United Kingdom. Nigeria wishes to congratulate the staff and students of these great institutions for their virtuous actions. History will be eternally kind to them, particularly on the moral lessons of the giant strides they took. As global discussions on these giant strides continue to refocus the imperatives of the return of other artifacts to their origins, Nigeria wishes to appeal for more emphasis on their return rather than the circumstances leading to their removal from their origins. We also commend various authors, civil societies, and media outlets on the sustained campaign for the return of Nigerian artifacts. In 1897, when the Benin artifacts were taken away from Benin Kingdom, sovereignty was vested in Benin Kingdom under the leadership of the then Oba of Benin, Oba Ewuare. The same sovereignty was then vested in respective kingdoms and its respective traditional rulers in the present day Nigeria. This explains why these artifacts are still being referred to as Benin bronzes up to the present day. Sovereignty is, however, currently vested in the Federal Republic of Nigeria by the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended. Hence, the legal and physical possession of the artifacts by the Federal Republic of Nigeria under the leadership of Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. My presence in Benin Kingdom today is in fulfillment of the desire and the express directive of Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, to return the repossessed artifacts to where they originally belong. Let me read that again for clarity. My presence in Benin Kingdom today is in fulfillment of the desire and express directive of Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, to return the repossessed artifacts to where they originally belong. Thank you very much. The present administration places much emphasis on the return of Nigerian artifacts to their original home. Hence, the painstaking efforts of the Federal Ministry of Information and Culture, along with the tireless commitment of the National Commission for Museums and Monuments to attain this presidential directive and mandate. At this junction, it is pertinent to acknowledge the synergy of the Edo State government, along with the dogged determination of the Oba of Benin and the entire people of Benin Kingdom in their sustained campaign for the return of Benin bronzes. History will judge them aright in many instances. Kabiyesi, chiefs, and the entire people of Benin Kingdom, now the task and the challenge that is being thrown to the community. The task ahead on our part is to ensure that these highly prized objects are preserved in accordance with global best practices. This will undoubtedly assist in the sustained campaign to return and repossess the remaining Benin artifacts and other Nigerian artifacts, indeed African artifacts domiciled across the globe currently. Eminent personalities, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor and privilege to legally transfer the two repossessed Benin artifacts, namely the Cockerel bronze statue, Okuko, and the ancestral head statue, Did I get it? To the Oba of Benin Kingdom, His Royal Majesty Omonoba Nedo Oku Oba Ewuare II, on behalf of Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And I must say that as of today, we are doing the legal transfer, which invariably means that wherever that object is, it becomes the legal object being owned by the people of the Benin Kingdom under the leadership of the Oba. But given the fact that United Kingdom has certain laws that guides the removal of objects from UK, we are just going through documentation. As I talk to you, I'm in possession of those objects. And after documentation, they will be brought here directly. Thank you, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
I saw you sitting there.
You are alone when you is hard, you to
The artifacts, for sure, will return to the kingdom. And of course, we are happy. We are in celebration. Your Majesty, the most powerful king of West Africa. There are only two kingdoms in the world right now. Great Benin and Great Britain. And that relationship today is what we are marking the event. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the event we are celebrating today actually began in 1888 when Oba Ewuare mounted the throne of Great Benin Kingdom. That same year, in history of the world, a scientist in England discovered a refined way of locomotion by tire. And there was need to look into the forest zones of Africa to get raw material for the tire industry. And thereupon, Vice Consul Galloway came to Benin to orally demonstrate how rubber can be tied. And the process of handing over is beginning right away. I'd like to call the attention of the Director General, National Commission for Museums and Monuments, to do some necessary duties. Oba Ewuare. I also like to call on Chief Charles Edoso Sam, Senior Advocate of Nigeria. I'd like to call Prince Aratise Idiawa to do the necessary documentation appendages.
I know.
Please, all those who are using camera phones, please leave here. You are crowding this environment. Please.
It's the turn of the DG, National Commission for Museums and Monuments.
Please, those using phone cameras, leave this environment. We are crowding this place. Please. The legal advisor of the National Commission for Museum and Monuments, Babatunde Adebi, is the next person to append the signature on the documents. Thank you very much.
The High Commissioner, High Commissioner to the United Kingdom, Nigerian High Commissioner.
I'd like to invite His Excellency, the Nigerian High Commissioner to the UK,
Ambassador
the representative of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, General Oba Ewuare.
Ambassador Ishola. Ambassador Ishola. Ishola.
Ambassador Ishola, please come and lead it. We are making history today, and I'm sure all those who are here, you will say to yourselves, thank God that I witnessed this event.
Okay. Talk to him, is here. Mose. The program, okay, we'll keep it there later. We'll step it there down. But there is that's what Oma wants to say. What do you think? I don't have that program. Do we call the Nupe dancers after this one?
So you now
What should we call? Oba.
Oba Tokwe! Now that we have heard the various persons signing, it's now time to invite our royal father, Omonobane do Kwapolopolo, to please, at this point, append his very, very prestigious signature on the documents. We are witnessing the very important documentation. Now our royal father is appending his very highly prized signature on the documents. Very highly prized signature on the documents. Today, history is being made in Benin City, in Nigeria. And I celebrate all those who are here today for finding time to come and witness a very Please, let's listen to our father.
Your Excellency, I'm not going to speak yet. I'm not going to speak yet. Just to greet my people. I have to.
His Royal Majesty is on his feet. Can we all be upstanding, please?
Tout va anyway, I have Biakiko. Obima Buhunia.
His Royal Majesty, our highly revered father, is now appending his very prestigious signature on the documents. We are all witnessing this very wonderful event here today. This event, I'm sure, will last forever in our memories because it's one of such in a lifetime. When these things left Benin, I'm sure not many of us here was born, because I'm not sure too many of us here have reached the very centennial age of 100. But for those who have reached that, congratulations.
Umogun Atokpe.
Oba Atokpe.
Umogun Atokpe. Iyare. Iyare Umogun.
Egwetuyase. Awune wejian o. Awena kiase we awune. Oba Atokpe. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, you have just witnessed the appendage of a monarchical signature to this very unique document. Oba Ewuare. At this point, His Excellency the Ambassador will officially hand over this document to His Royal Majesty, the Great Oba of the Great Benin Kingdom. Oba Ewuare.
Your Royal Majesty, on behalf of Oba Ewuare, GCFR, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I have the honor and privilege to transfer these possessed artifacts to you legally. So help me God. Oba Ewuare. Iyare Omogun. Iyare Omogun. Iyare Iyare. Please bring it down. Bring it down. Umogun Ewuare. Edo atete mari wiyo. Abado mari wiyo. Ozi palo ma wiyo no manya. Umogun Ewuare.
Thank you very much. What we are witnessing today is very instructive and very monumental. It depicts our tradition, our culture, and a man who represents the good people of Oredo in the Federal of Representative, Honorable Oba Ewuare. We acknowledge your presence. Thanks for being here.
And all the service chiefs are here, the Army, the Air Force, the police, road safety, and all other agencies of security. You're welcome. God bless you. Umogun Ewuare. Oba Ewuare, please let us listen with rapt attention as we hear from His Royal Majesty, Omonoba Nedo Uku Apolopolo, Ewa Ino Gidigan, Oba Nonya Galane Bebiku, Ikoko Ginomuse, Owi Oba Hiani, Ewa Gidigan, and Mini Boda. Eheguda no bo nori Oba Wedo no gbogi wutile wero ati o mana wayo bo amiru owi ozolo ani balomieko no dunwo ko we no marifiabo Oba no gie no ba we ya mohae edigwe adi adodo mi o no ba ora so kedo idigwe nu ko ora su rokota de ka mo ba wetin ori forio o ma isedo egwo ba nedo e fun sisi ke wo kodo na mu dagbe ne tere vienu du no degbe ase uhu wiwi an mini Oba na de wonye soma Oba Ewuare. We hear from His Royal Majesty as he gives his remark on this very special day. Your Majesty.
Excellency, President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, ably represented here today by His Excellency, the Nigerian High Commissioner to the UK, Ambassador and Chief of Yoruba Land, Ambassador Ishola. I want to recognize very much Your Royal Highness, Ibinu the Emir of Kano, my younger brother. When he visited Benin, clap out loud now, you are afraid? I have to clarify that because many people may wonder why I said my younger brother. When he visited me in Benin not too long ago, he said before he left Kano, some people asked him, "You are going to Benin, you are going to be the Oba of Benin. Now, how are you going to describe yourself in relation to the Oba of Benin? Your senior brother, your younger brother, and so on and so forth, going by the relationship his father has had with my father, we have had with the Oba Ewuare family for a long time." He said he didn't answer them. But when he got to Benin, he gave them that answer from Benin to Kano. That is, the Oba of Benin is his senior brother. So we have remained close with the Oba Ewuare family, and you can see he's here to support me in this event. He has been very supportive. Your Royal Highness, I greet you. I thank you for your support and for taking away the Prince of Kano. You know, the Prince of Kano involved in all of this movement. I know he's very close to you, but when I said I needed him to go with my brother on a mission, you said it's all mine. So I want to publicly appreciate you today. Thank you, Your Highness. His Excellency, the Governor of Edo State, ably represented by the Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs here present, Excellencies past Governors of Edo State and Abia, Akwa Ibom State, now Honorable Minister Akpabio, here present. I thank you all. I thank you for squeezing the time. The Minister of Niger Delta, it's not an easy man to catch these days. I'm sure all of you know about his portfolio, especially the press. You know how tight his schedule will be. But he squeezed out the time, except for the Oba of Benin. No time is too tight for him. He must find time to come and support me in this occasion. So I thank you on behalf of my people. Members of the press, traditional rulers of Edo State, my queens are looking beautiful there. I want to thank them for also coming out to give me the moral support. They said they must be here today, of all days. They are not going to, they refuse to stay back in the harem. It's very rare to see my queens, the queens of the Oba of Benin, in public. This is an exception to the rule. So I'm grateful to God Almighty, grateful to our ancestors for this very, very auspicious occasion. Gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy, very happy to welcome you all to the 5th anniversary of my accession to the throne of my forefathers as the 40th Oba of Benin in the continuous dynasty, which dates back to the 1170. So just think about how far back that is, 1170. I'm indeed very, very glad because many of you, like my brother here, have traveled long distances to honor our invitation, and His Excellency, the Honorable, the High Commissioner to the UK, flew all the way from the United Kingdom to the ancient kingdom of Benin. He has not rested for 1 second on the directive to comply with the directive of Mr. President that he must be here today. So when he said he's coming here today, I said he was going to leave today at the end of this event. I said, no, by royal decree, I kept him here. So I said he will not leave till tomorrow. So he's here, we have to entertain him, we have to spoil him a little bit. You know, he's also a chief, so we have to spoil him. So when he gets back to his domain, he can report back to the traditional ruler there that the Oba of Benin really spoiled him. We will pamper him. We will pamper him a lot. As I said, he made a request, which I will not divulge. He made a request, a very, very private request. Looking into that, considering all that. This anniversary celebration should have held on October 20th, which is also my birthday. But in Benin tradition, you do not discuss the Oba's birthday at all. It's not a matter for discussion. But modern day now, you know, everything is all in the internet and option. We have no option but to recognize that day. But my birthday also was unique because it coincided with the coronation day as well. So both of them are usually celebrated together by the grace of God. This was postponed due to certain reasons. Today is an auspicious and historic moment in the history of Benin Kingdom. I have reason to be quite emotional about this moment. But however, we shall do all the needful and carry on as much as possible. Today marks a watershed in our efforts to retrieve the bronzes, ivories, and other works of art which were removed from this palace in 1897. Other works of art with religious, spiritual, and aesthetic significance to Benin were removed from this palace in 1897. Today, though, is not a day to open old wounds. We all know our history very well and the unfortunate events of 1897. Numerous scholars of Benin history and Benin arts and artifacts have written extensively about the very advanced administrative, technological, and artistic prowess of the Benin people as far back as we can remember. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not our intention now to dwell on the past. Rather, we wish to be forward-looking and discuss the subject of restitution and compensation for the act that happened in the past. The celebration of this, my 5th coronation anniversary, coincides with a major event today. Today we have in our midst the Nigerian High Commissioner to the United Kingdom, Ambassador Sarah Batunji Ishola, a diplomat extraordinary of much experience. I am sure that most of us follow the recent local and international media coverage of the return of the two ancient bronze walls from UK, which he himself has already told us about in his speech. These bronzes are a corporal of Oba from Jesus College, Cambridge University, and ancestral head of Onle from the University of Aberdeen, Scotland. It is indeed a great thing to witness this desirable turn of history. Ambassador Ishola led the federal government's delegation and my delegation to receive the bronzes from these great institutions. This is in line with the understanding we have with the federal government to help retrieve our artifacts from various places overseas. The federal government will in turn transfer retrieved artifacts to the palace of the Oba of Benin. You heard it yourself from the horse's mouth. I am here with the support of my great ancestors to sign the relevant deed of transfer on behalf of my people. I would like to thank His Excellency President Muhammad Buhari, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, for graciously directing the return of these recently retrieved artifacts to their rightful place. The Benin royal family, through the federal government of Nigeria, has been asking relentlessly for the return of the artifacts removed from Benin. Many of these artifacts transcend mere art. They are in very many cases objects of religious significance to us. In 1935, my revered grandfather, His Royal Majesty Oba Ewuare II, made the earliest request by asking for the return of 2 brass tools in the Berlin Museum. This Berlin Museum, that's in Germany. This was long before Nigeria even became independent. The originals have still not been returned. However, in 1938, my grandfather, His Royal Majesty Oba Ewuare II, successfully had a curul bead coronation regalia returned by the British government. Upon presentation of the regalia to him, my grandfather was said to have rendered the song in joy while rising from the throne to receive it. Sagele mayo, sagele mayo, sagele mayo, sagele mayo, sagele mayo, sagele mayo. This was the song that was rendered by my grandfather at that time in his honor. I thought I should rise at this point to repeat that song. In 2014, right here in the palace, 2 bronze works, one of a bird and the other of a traditional bell, were voluntarily returned to my revered father, my father, His Royal Majesty Oba Ewuare, by Dr. Adrian Walker, the grandson of a member of the 1897 expedition. This was 79 years after the cause for restitution began. There is now, in my own reign, by the grace of God and our ancestors, an increased positive response to our call for the return of our artifacts. I thank God for helping me do my best in fulfilling my pledge during my coronation to expedite the return of our artifacts to their original place of abode. At this juncture, I would like to thank civil society groups, Africans around the globe, artists and government officials who have been actively involved in this process of retrieving our heritage. Benin art and culture reflect the past and present glory as well as splendor of Benin Kingdom. As our treasures are returned, our youth will be able to establish a new relationship with the heritage bequeathed by their forefathers. The return of all the treasures taken away will begin a new era of Benin history and civilization. International best practice and the rule of law dictates that restitution and compensation is the new discourse. We ask that friendly countries seeking to return our artifacts should do so directly to the Oba of Benin or to the federal government of Nigeria, who will hold them in trust and return same to the palace of the Oba of Benin Kingdom, as was recently done in Cambridge and Aberdeen. To this end, we once again express our sincere appreciation to the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, the Director General National Commission for Museums and Monuments, Dr. Abba Tijani, with whom we enjoy close collaboration, and the Nigerian High Commissioner to the United Kingdom, Ambassador Shola, who has maintained custody of the Cambridge and Aberdeen bronzes on our behalf. Having signed this deed of transfer today, at the appropriate time, the bronzes, as you heard, will be delivered to us here in the palace, and you will all be invited again to come and see it. I would like to invite the appropriate authorities in Europe and other parts of the world to partner with us in creating development programs for our youth in Benin Kingdom and Nigeria in general. We have a vibrant youth population whom we know can compete globally if given the proper enabling environment. We would welcome assistance in museum studies, including professional and technical support. We welcome financial assistance for our youth through specialized grants and scholarships. These will greatly augment my efforts in curtailing human trafficking and illegal migration of our youth to Europe and elsewhere. This human resource development, I believe, is one of the best ways that we can be compensated for the events of the past. In concluding, permit me to inform you that in collaboration with the federal government of Nigeria, through its agency, the National Commission for Museums and Monuments, we are making comprehensive plans for the custody of these artifacts. In conjunction with NCMF, we have since 2017 developed plans to build Benin Royal Museum to house returned artifacts. We will greatly appreciate financial assistance of foreign governments and institutions towards the building of this museum. The museum will be governed by a board of trustees, whose members include Professor Wole Soyinka, the Nobel laureate. My younger brother, Prince Atise Ediawa, who have been sending everywhere here and there on my behalf. Other members also include Prince Nduka Oba Ewuare, the owner of Arise Television and This Day newspaper. Mr. Iboje, I Imokwede. You all know all this. Mrs. Ifeko Omwegwi Okaru, Engineer Gregero, Mr. Danieline, Chief Charles Edosoma San, Mr. Sylvester Godari, my son-in-law, and the representative of the federal government of Nigeria, Professor Beju Layiwola is advisor to the board. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I've just been reminded to explain to everybody that the Benin Royal Museum is open to the public. It's going to be open to the tourists, international visitors, scientists, researchers, alike. So there is no restriction. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your time, and may God and our ancestors be with you all.
Are you very happy? Very, very happy. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Thank you. How that was Your Majesty, so the press will go positive. Press will go positive.
Are
we doing
Royal Highnesses, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we want to invite our group, which exemplifies the event we are witnessing today, the spirits of the bronze. And they're going to tell us the very, very instructive message that bronze contains in Benin. That's why we say the ancient city of bronze, where the king is truly king. Oba Ewuare, let's have the spirit of the bronze.
If you don't change the justice before this election, make sure the youth have job. Make sure the youth have been patronized with chairman, councillor everywhere. And the year I said now 6 million. Now they collect before they put person for chairman. Why? Oba, now what this stop it is on the side of the Oba at the door? Where we go? Where? Papa, you still they look there. What for money near the door? Because making amigo, making a live, no, you tell me that Baba, yo, what beto, Uki and Beto, Baba. Oba, ne, Uki and Beto. I will go no, Uki and Beto. I don't leave. If I didn't get to your water here, Baba, we went to Pano, no, see a cake, Baba, Makeke, I do ya. I don't you horror. E aba no supo libare a supo e petita e ya wedo when one we get to where ya bodu where ya when one we get to where ya won here e mo deba usesi here wa fi moto gbeda here. Children are there in those states. You have big cars, different type of cars, while people are still suffering. You have different houses. Even you can drive your tenants away. And the money you use to build your house is from the government. It's from the government. Why? 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 When I see everybody now, we be slave for abroad, but now they happy. Sometimes I'll see they call, send me money. You they cost slave, they send you money. You don't know how to take the eat. You don't know how to take the pay our eyes. You don't know how to take the pay common lights. They don't know. Now they drive all the youths out from where they born them. Now don't see anyway go where come the work for now. Come the do. They are the cause. Oba King and the gang. Oba Benin is the cause of all this problem we are facing.
When they all drop this guy for good.
I will go back to Leon.
Adami oye no ma Adami oye de mo.
You were the good one we are correct. I can't make no way.
Aye kare o.
Aye kare.
Oye o pa na yin.
Oba. Odekun. Isango. Ovia.
Jebi boka ya na.
Ake. Agogo.
No vi boka.
Eku aboko.
Odi abuge we.
Ugbe. Yo boyo.
Wo ke ave bolania.
Ugbe.
No be go bazuwa. Ogwe la to go when man manage na. Ati we. No be otobo. Wo no kan no be otobo. No be go bazuwa.
Do fanu ya wan gbe.
We yen no so lo abure.
E di mofi. We ubo so lo ade.
Ubo so lo ade. Wo so lo abuge.
O so lo abuge. We o so lo abuge. Ugbe. Wo na be guge. Ebo. Lori ka mo gbegbo to. Eyin do fun. Wa avon yi. Ya avon yi. O so ba. O yi gba ya gbo yen. O yi gba ya gbo yen. No bi o kan wo. Ugbe. Ugbe. Ati awe ni yen dan. Asira ni yen dan. Mo ma to ase fun wa. We wedi owe ba yi. Nu yari atedo. Nu yari ariye. Ugbe. Nu yari agbani. Nu yari ariye. Nu yari awura. Ugbe. Wa owe lo. Oye ozo la gbo e. Ozo la gbe me. Ebo. Ake. Uki woto. Ebo yake zori.
Ebo yake zori. Uto. Ebo yake zori.
Yale oto. Ebo yake zori. Uwake.
Ake.
O ma ebo yake no roto na ni yake ba.
Roto na kinaya Bona ade.
Water. Oh, water. Ebo yake no kuku na sana. Who are the bona ni agbo e?
Ya the bona ni agbo e.
If you come, you can wear.
Why?
Okpari ni bote social media.
Okpari ni bote social media. Mo ya film gegwa.
Mo ya film gegwa.
On ya film gegwa.
Ina ya film gegwa.
Ugbe. Wo rebe de na ni.
Rebe de na ni.
Owo yin ma wo.
Esi ge no pa me no gbado. Idia, the great warrior queen mother of the Recieved Benin Kingdom, wife of one of the great warrior kings of Benin, Oba Ewuare, Oba no yobo sudu gbewe yin yowo do avendika o. Ni emi oko no kaka gbite, no ho dia ko kade wana fiesta ge go tuku, bi wa pe kan. Oba ne mo ho ko no ko le na vendiku le no we. No gogo ko we no ma no kida kasala lugo werere, gbogbo le ke gbe na mi la. Great and noble audience, join me as I guide you carefully into history to learn from the virtues of this great woman African history has recorded. Idiani Yesige is renowned for her exemplary character. She is bold, strong, passionate, dynamic, selfless and fearless. A proactive individual, success-driven, and above all, an epitome of inward and outward beauty. She is Idiani Yesige. This afternoon, we are privileged to see history unfold as we watch one of her many past success stories as she lead the Benin army to war with the Ida people of present-day Kogi State. Please sit back, relax, and have fun. Oba Ewuare.
Now we give them a round of applause, please. A round of applause for the wonderful performance. Botalaka, Botalaka, Nana Bigo, Botalaka, Botalaka, Nana Bigo, Botalaka, Botalaka, Nana Bigo, Botalaka, Botalaka, Nana Bigo, Botalaka, Nana Bigo.
Wadomo. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I will do my best. Today's date is what? And today's date is Today's is 9 of December 2021. Thank you very much, good lovers of good freedom. Yeah, freedom. Yes, let me speak all of it together. You see, where we will always know our mistake lately. That is the reason why I'll say come out today. Eddie Murphy is going to Oba Palace tomorrow or today. He's traveling to Nigeria. When Eddie Murphy saw me when I was soliciting for assistance on Facebook, when I was calling on our people to support me so that I would not lose this case in courts. You know, some people thought it's abroad. You just go to court, you don't win. You don't already win. You see, since I was born, I have never been to court before. The first time I went to court, it was because of Oba of Benin. So I have been going to court in this country. Say practice make perfect. So I have discovered a lot of things happening in the judicial system of this country. If you are sleeping, your rights will be sleeping. And if you don't take time, you can be mistakenly convicted. So I came out this evening to explain to you. Eddie Murphy is an opportunist. Eddie Murphy Idausa is an opportunist who want to sow where he did not reap. Eddie Murphy believes he can use my head to be a millionaire. Maybe the Oba of Benin will make him as Onle, or maybe they are going to appoint Eddie Murphy as Okaile Onle. But unfortunately, business is no longer as usual. Say he's fighting for palace so that after he have defeated me in courts, for example, then the Oba of Benin will now say, oh yes, you have defeated me, come and become Okaile of Oka of Igobazua. So he will start selling people's land. That is his dream. I want to talk, my people, or talk. Before I will continue, before I will talk, I want first of all play video where they swear for me. AYC, what did they call AYC? AYC na native doctors where they do medicine and juju for Oba. Now they call AYC. Their duties now anything have to do they swear juju for person to go mad juju for village to use juju to use human being for sacrifice. So everything have to do with sacrifice humans. Dangerous people. There is AYC. But unfortunately, God have used me. Our ancestors have used me to neutralize those rubbish. That is the reason why the Oba Benin never forgive my father. He killed my father. But I see surprise who say our people. I laugh. My father is still in the mortuary. Yes, it's true. Some people are even mocking me. I just pity you now when they mock me. Oba Ewuare, man. Continue to mock me. Well, I want first of all play the video where they did the lay course for me. Yeah.
Ijore no be almost monkey face.
No, if you no get go agage na we via agage.
Keke lori age. You no balame. Ewe ni yakpeti ni. Ege jogun pekeke na yakpeti oyin. Oge na yakubu edo. Beni teri we no je. Keke ni ri aye keke ni ya keke afefe ke la so fi ke ya la ba. Lọ́wọ́ ni èmú ni ọba Maria ọdún wàrú jẹ ọrísì kékeré wọn ní ìgbógun tó ti lọ pé káńtì jẹ ọgá wọn ní ìdílé yìí. Òpó òpó wíyẹn ń gbọ́ ọba àmà ọwọ́ ni òkú tó lọ jílẹ̀ tó ọwọ́ ṣe ọ̀fúnrẹ̀ lọ sáyé tó ọwọ́ ni èfí ẹ̀wùlẹ̀ yóò gbọ́ ọwọ́ ni èmú èrè àyò gbọ́ kékeré wọn ní ìyá ajé òpó sùn àgbò òpó ọba àgbẹ̀ òpó òpó ọwọ́ ni àgbẹ̀ lẹ́ni tí àìríwẹ̀ náà ṣe o èmi ọgbọ̀n wọn ní ọkẹ́ aláṣọjọ ọkẹ́ aláfàáṣọ lẹ́ni tí àìríwẹ̀ náà ṣe o àbátàbà.
Èyí ò lè ná bí ọmọ sẹ́nà ọwọ́ ènìyàn dẹ́ gbé fìnnú kí ẹ̀dùn ogún dọ̀gbẹ́ kádé ọ̀rọ̀ àgbẹ̀. Emo kí fèsì ní ogún dọ̀gbẹ́ kádé ọ̀rọ̀ àgbẹ̀. Kí ẹ bá kẹ́wọ̀n lórí fìnnú kí ẹgbàá ní ogún dọ̀gbẹ́ kádé ọ̀rọ̀ àgbẹ̀. Ẹ ọ̀nà wọ́ ẹgbàá yẹn kẹ́ ìyàwó ẹ̀ ogún dọ̀gbẹ́ kádé ọ̀rọ̀ àgbẹ̀. Ẹ gẹ́gẹ́ kí iyóre kí yẹn kì follow us ọ̀rẹ́ nọ support ẹ̀ yà fẹ́ ogún dọ̀gbẹ́ kádé ọ̀rọ̀ àgbẹ̀. A yà pẹ̀tẹ́ omi yàn kó. Ìpapọ̀ náà sí ojú omi àdúyàn mú. Ó dùn mọ́ àdúyàn mú tẹ́pẹ́tẹ́ omi àmúyàn látọ̀. Ó dekun ló kẹ́dọ̀ dekun yàn. Asán àfàtọ̀ gbìyàn. Ó dekun ló kẹ́dọ̀ tọ̀ gbìyàn. Wọ́n bá tọ̀ra gbìyàn. Tí pẹ̀pẹ́ á yẹ pẹ́tẹ́ omi yàn kú rẹ̀ wò náà. Tá yẹ pẹ́tẹ́ omi yàn kú rẹ̀ wò náà. Tá yẹ pẹ́tẹ́ omi yàn kú rẹ̀ wò náà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni àdé ọjọ́ afẹ́rẹ́ ọjọ́ wà sán. Orí ọba. Àwọn náà.
Lọ́ọ̀dẹ̀ gbẹ́gẹ́.
Iyore no bi ọmọ sẹ ọrẹ la video ọmọ pa náà pọ wọn náà yẹn dẹgbẹ aga wọn nìyẹn kọmẹntì yọ ẹgẹgẹ ọdẹkùn náà kẹdọ dẹkùn ẹgẹgẹ ọwọ ọhún ẹgẹgẹ. Ugbe. Eri ọbẹ ajé ní monkey face. Ugbe.
Hello.
Hello.
They go carry coffee. They say they put me for inside. They say I don't already die. They say yes, at least it's
This one reached to laugh. You know why they laugh, eh?
No.
You know why they laugh? And they laugh because say the way they did the course so
yes.
If that's so course they work at both home and abroad. You don't understand?
Yes.
And two people who don't die finish, no one for remain again.
Yes.
My brother, keep strong, keep encouraging. That course, not be your own. That their own way come to that course.
Look, make I explain to you. May I explain something to you, eh? They carry this course come out, eh? They carry this course come out. Yeah? And say when they talk to those people, say these people, eh? You see these people where they carry the juju, they work out for roads, so they be why say they help up palace for the work. Okay, make why the Oba be no con deny, they not be send them, may suspended. You know, the Oba wife tell me, eh? Oba wife tell me, say, is it this Oba Ewuare? Is it a heartless human being? Say the man, eh? The man believe waiting they talk those days, say if Oba yourself the best will you die. No. Is it not say the Oba Ewuare believe? You know, all those dirty things inside their palace. Because you know, when one Oba brother can call me, I don't want to make sure his name. This Oba brother so can call me. He say the juju where they swear for me for inside palace for in present. Say me still there alive. He say how come? See me I tell her waiting. I did the protect myself.
You don't protect yourself. The juju are nonsense. Now they be God. They don't be God now. The chicken and nonsense, my brother.
Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
And nonsense.
Thank you. Hello.
Okay, so I talk about it.
Thank you very much. What? He said, come on.
Also,
sir? Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, my brother, excuse me, excuse me. Hello? I say, you know, the listing, I see your phone network not there. Okay. So, brothers and sisters, thank you very much. You see, 2019, the Oba Ewuare, he said, make the go swear for me. This is one of the video where they did, where they did swear for me. For example, I talk, say, I know when I say maybe I get fever or malaria, I say fever. They see fever for this country. Maybe I get maybe cough now, maybe I just, maybe a headache. Now I can't talk for live video and say I get head. They'll see the juju do the work. You know, understand? So I want to use the opportunity to explain that people say they don't swear for me. All these people you are seeing there, they are inside palace. They are called Ewuare. Useless animals, fools, goats, smelly people, idiots, and the Oba of Benin, they are fools. So the reason why I came here this evening to explain myself is very straight. Eddie Murphy have run to Benin now because I cried out that day to tell people, say that next month now it be court case. So there are some paper where the lawyer, so my lawyer tell me, say, come from Nigeria. I need to, you know, when you want to do affidavit for courts, you want to do some paperwork, you need to pay money, and the money where they pay every month, if I receive salary a month, I they pay 250 euro for different cases where I get for courts. I pay lawyer because I not fit pay those money finish once, apart from the money which some of our people help me with. So this very on the 26th now, I just see thank, before I continue, I first of all thank those people who get the mind to even send me money, even say, now God will bless you now. None of our supporters have died. The only person who died was my father because he was poisoned. My father is supposed to be alive today because so I am happy, even though my people are not helping me, but I am happy that I have been able to strive with those one who have that fear of God. But it's something it made me surprised. See, these people, they will wake up and go to church on Sunday, and they hear Oba, they will shock. And me don't understand, say, what type of ideology do we have? When inside church, they will be saying Oba talk by inside church. This thing is embarrassing to me. So I just want to go straight to the point. Eddie Murphy went to Nigeria. He want to go and lie to the Oba Benin that they have already won the case, that they need money to do this, to do this, to do this, to do this. He's going to Nigeria to go and lie. Because the Oba Benin is so rich because they have been selling lands. Maybe they are promised of Eddie Murphy that they are going, they will make a more kaile or cow. Maybe they sell land. That is the only thing they give to those criminals who are saboteur to the Oba. At the end of the day, I was told the other day that Oba look my seriously sick. Next year, So, my brother, my sister, I come out today to come explain. I come out that about few days ago, I can't explain to the general public, say, I need support to do some kind of homework. I don't feel they explain everything. Say, to prepare myself, waiting that court day, there are some evidence I need to produce, which is going to cost me money to send all those things from Nigeria. I not get that type of money because if they pay me salary, I'll first of all remove 250 euro for inside, 250 something euro, and they pay raten, that is instrumentally. Now lawyers now they pay to. Or when if you know my can say which you never see, which you never see, never work out there. But God, thank you. Thank you, my sister. Thank you, my brother. I even sometimes I thank those people who say they get that mind to even call me for phone. No be everybody now get that mind say to even carry phone, call me, say, be so good morning. Because waiting happened to Prince Okoro, that one put fear for many people body. I want to explain what happened to Okoro to you, Prince Okoro. What happened to Okoro was a divine from God. I am not a betrayer. I never betrayed anybody in my life. The Oba Ewuare know my village. He know my father before he poisoned my father. They have went to my family mother house, did everything. My father marched ground for palace. They removed the sand. The sand, when my father marched ground, they removed the sand. They do something. Nothing work. Eddie Murphy, let me tell you, you are going to Oba Palace. Oba Ewuare is a foolish man. Now he say he's the one who invited you to go. If you are going there to carry medicine to touch me in that court day, it will not work. Let me tell you the truth. Let me just tell you the truth. I will not lie to you. I am going to look for money to look for a private security. Wait, because let me tell you, these people don't say, my brother, God will help you, not if you do anything. No, my brother, don't say that one. No. Everyone help those who help themselves. We take advantage. So we will not lower ourselves down like that. Eddie Murphy going to Benin to see the Oba. He is going there to carry charm where he will splash for me. Wait, you get this time. You know, even if you see me for face, so close they say you want to use that juju where you want to go carry for Benin. Be family where amen. I have already known everything. I just came out today to come and explain to the whole world. But those who have ear, let them hear. Eddie Murphy is going to Benin. The Oba Benin invited him to come. Lagos. Amen. Nigeria accident on here. You will not come back. You will die accident. Your plan. You think you can kill me the way the Oba Ewuare killed my own father? It's not going to work for you. It will never work. I just came out this evening briefly to tell our people that I am here today. It's not by my power. It's by the glory of God. How many years now they lay a curse on me, but I have not died. I never died, still alive. Now, this is their final chance to catch me through court case. And they want to also go to Benin to go and do charm. Eddie Murphy. Hell, I only came here to tell my people, say, my brother, why I feel there are ways to do something. I tell you this truth. I need to protect myself. You see, this is a court case. You know, many people, they'll say, they fear, they don't let the camera see them. The only way the only way you can know the evil of this criminal Oba Ewuare and their gangs and this their group is through my program. And we are exposing them. And I beg you in the name of God, when I asked the other day, one of our IPA who are talk by send me money from UK. Another, I don't know, I will not be measuring the money again. One of our IPA, God bless you, sir, send me some money from UK. Another of my mommy from France sent me something. No matter what you send for me, mommy and IPA, God will bless you. Which God we are talking about? The God of our kind will bless you. You will live and see your great-grandchildren. Nobody will die among our people, apart from physical poison, which the Oba Ewuare did to my father. My brother wanted to go and bury my father on behalf of me. My younger brother lives in America. He's a lecturer at one of the universities in America. Just went to Nigeria, but that was October. He came, he said he wanted to come and do burial. I said, what happened? He said, my father cannot be mortuary. He wanted to come and do burial. And I said, I was even asking you, is it the Oba of BENIN who is now commanding you to come and do burial? Because I know you, I don't want to say something about secrecy. I told you, let me tell you, I am alive in my womb, so you cannot do burial for my. so you, what is the meaning of that? So I must go to Nigeria and do my father burial. But I have told my brother to stay away from my father's corpse because my father died because of this struggle. Our people want to be free. Those Okagele or Kao are selling our villages. This is the reasons why we are fighting. We want government to take over land, and that is the way it is in Europe. We want to come to Europe, but we are obeying law obeyer. There is nothing like Okagele or Kao or Dionwe, all those things, the selling lands, which I stand for. So Eddie Murphy, my message to Eddie Murphy, you are in Nigeria right now. I don't know whether you are already in Nigeria today or maybe yesterday. You are off to Nigeria to go and collect juju. The juju where you go collect, where you want to touch me for court, you will never touch me. Never. It can never happen. Instead of you to touch me, I will seek for security protection and I will pay for it. Amen. That juju oya gbigboa. Emonu webie oken amwekan. Akuna akunye oyunwe. Since you people swear the juju not work, now you don't tell the Oba Ewuare say, now you go fit touch me with the juju. Let me tell you something, Eddie Murphy. You know, say me and you get case for courts, for police station everywhere. I'd already informed Jama authority, and I want to tell you, not saying a joke. I will still go meet my lawyer. Then the lawyer will direct me to the security firm where I want to use, where they want to protect me, enter that court. You never even, you just say, you. Don't we have my book? Can never work. You say you want you do that. You see what these people are just planning. And we just got the information that Murphy is going to Nigeria, and the Oba Ewuare have invited him personally. Shame, I will destroy you and that useless Pharaoh. If food no will sweet for your mouth. So that is it, my brother. I want to play it continue. May you listen to where they were swearing for their head. They say they want me to. Okay, so my woo.
No when you Oba Maria or no Waroje or Risi Keke no one you would have been candy share or got one thing. We ain't go Obama when you go to West said afraid of Sayeto or when you feel with your phone when you marry your Keke no one you are Then it's a real no show. Then you offer money, okay, I last on your last show. Then it's a real no show. Abataba.
You don't know your Mozano, or when you had a good Finokia do good of the cardio. Emo kifesi no gudo bekandi yo gakbe ke make wono kifinu ki agba no gudo bekandi yo gakbe no we gba yen ya we gudo bekandi yo gakbe gege ki iyore kiyen ki followers o no support e ya fe gudo bekandi yo gakbe ya kpote mi yako ipapo no zigo do mi aduyan mu odu mu aduyan mu tapote mi amu yan lato odeku no kedo odeku yan asan avato ogbiyan odeku no kedo to ogbiyan won ba to gagbiyan ti pepe ayekpeti omi yan ku ewo na ta ayekpeti omi yan ku ewo na ta ayekpeti omi yan ku ewo na we na di ojo afere ojo wa so obi on ba awona
No the big
ijore no bi omo ze ore live video mo pa no ko una yen de gba ga woni e comment yo egege odeku no kedo dekun egege owo ohun egege
Okay, that one is over. Thank you very much, and my people. Before we go to the next one, before the death of Captain Osa, I did all my possible best to rescue Captain Osa. I try. Iwaya. Captain Osa, anyway you didn't look me. I called Captain Osa's sister. I tell her and say make it take Captain Osa, say me stay off from Oba. They will finish Oba this Captain Osa, but they never listen to me. As of today, bank don't seize Captain Osa many of the property. This a business or air cripple. Most of the property Captain Osa have bank have seized everything. What of the Oba Ewuare where they build palace, they do all this thing for? Oba Ewuare remember Ramike. Even when Captain Osa was sick in the hospital beds, Oba Ewuare never even sent his son or his chief made a go greeter. You know, do. Say Oba not a great person. Now Oba not a great person. So I am not una way see now say una be ovien or have me ovien. So my brothers and my sisters, before I go to the next level, I want to. My name is Murphy Uyogiso. The reason why I came out this evening is because information reaching me revealed that Oba Ewuare Ed Murphy have just traveled to Nigeria to meet with the Oba of Benin, and got the information that the Mr. Eddie will be coming to court on the 26th with a fetish substance which he will spray or dust on my eye so that I will have a mental illness. So I want to use the opportunity to give this warning to Oba Ewuare that here is a law country, and I will respect the norms and ethics of this country. So the reason why I'm here is to solicit assistance from my good supporters. I need your assistance so that we have to defeat the Oba of Benin in court. So nothing more, nothing less. That is my telephone number. I am not asking for more. What I need from you, anything, you can call me. If you don't have how to send it in Europe. You can send it through Nigeria. Please, the money we have spent compared to the money Oba Benin have spent is not the same. Because the other day you saw about a few weeks ago, Oba Benin paid 13,000 euro to the German court for security. And now they have not told you how the services and charges they have paid to their lawyer. Thousands of euros. I am not fighting for myself. I was offered landed property by the Oba of Benin. I was offered millions of nairas to shut down my YouTube page. And they said they will pardon me. I told them I don't have any case that will pardon me. Many people interest is about go and settle with the Oba, collect money. I refuse. That is the reason why the matter still lingering on in the court of law here in Germany. So the lovers of freedom, I am hereby appealing to you, support me financially in any way. Let us win together. Because what we have to know, if the Oba of Benin lose this case, his record will be on the European system. That is what the Oba of Benin is avoiding. He don't want to be indicted. You know, the European system is a central system. When you are convicted in Spain, the conviction also apply in Norway, also apply in all the European states, country. That is what the Oba of Benin is avoiding. I have banned the Oba of Benin from Europe. I banned the Oba of Benin that he can never step his toes on this Europe anymore. You are thinking maybe I am joking. And a tree can never make a forest. He banned I banned him not to enter Europe. Before his coronation, people like me have never come into being into this social media platform. So he said he banned me from entering to my state, Benin. I said I have banned him from coming to Europe. We are now waiting for him to come to Europe. You see the Ooni of Ife every time he go to London, go to UK, but the Oba of Benin cannot come. So this is the right time now, because all the complaint I have complained to Amnesty International, I have European Union Human Rights Commission, I have complained, I have written many letters concerning the atrocity the Oba of Benin is committing against the Aborigines, the Igodo, Idu people. I have written many letters, and I have not only me alone. A tree cannot make a forest. We have done so much. The Oba of Benin, he said he doesn't travel, but the other day he was in Abuja. He doesn't travel, but he traveled to go and beg Buhari to give you artifacts. Then you doesn't travel. You remember when you go to Dubai? Why can't you come to Europe? If you think I am joking, I didn't ban you. Where are they? See, this boy was writing where are you in Benin? Me, I'm telling the Oba of Benin to come. How many years don't enter that smelly place as Oba of Ibinu miss blood? Make him come to Europe. Now you believe as the movie come out, go Benin, want go around. People already call me from Benin, say, see, oh, they don't go, they want carry the movie go for Yoruba land, go bring some kind of substance. So let me use my dialect to say this. If you I will still use English. Menore Mofi Uyi no biso. If you give my it work better to who it work by record. Away in my mere day, my yaseba. Ewe Emi Rama Ewu Abo Kobino bana ya rewe nyori ba yoyoba. Kobino wi yari oba. Oya vio kare le vio hen vie inye vio dion we ye gben ka ya nwa me ne ma ye mana nwa me yan ti dion we I mean no odion we o madani ati Roland ko imi ya fe no ni wo ni we oba gin but oba na ya le owe yan ogie abi ma gbele wa ma wulu yobo mo pa o ladian mo pa ladian bubun ladian do ha ma we danu but mo ladian gbe no he gbana balaka ni ya ladian ami ebo na ma gbe me iya awusa na o te yo bible jo na we mo gbe me iro imaye wu ina do yimi pe na do yimi ku kino dina about 26 of January or a court case abe emi na ya mu egbe na ti o se na ke kina o ko wa be edo na ke kina we ukidi are o ke kini so la dia ena be do ka mo wa we kere aderi ka be la dia be do ata mi bi agbon we wa ojo bo me we owe ekwera munu wa me igbeko o de wo ni guto na ke ga we be ni so la dia na wo mana ojo bo me na emi wa wewe adeje a court obana do win me e ma ro ba yero no he gun edo ni ohun yen win e we bu iyan igbele ma wa kan ni agbele e ni oni ti do no he do tala dia ero e me ni wona da we se ege da we gbona e mo ni ma hian bie e gbinana e yo we bu na e bu na ya ma me mi yo to re mo ni hian bie o ri ma oba ke ka be yo ko re aboji yan ni ya hian wala wo wa wo yo bo me ya hian be ari o wa ya hian ari o yan we me only we me we come home my brother the kene law in Nigeria highway o ma ga gwan then yan we the come away ilu wa bita wo majoka o wi gan very 7 years or 20 years emune wi ye ru pa we de kan ma we de ni jin le mi ki we you come home me we vigilante area bawo wa view sini ya ana mi be de we ami o agadi me o de ku mu wa o sisi ni wa view re wa ya me wa me AK47 so aga bi se va ni ami na ya la wa worry ili o bo me da do hun na do yin wa we no wa wi bo me cause ime ya nwin na ni ya sa osa noro muru o court 2250 e pe wiki ya oni me mi ayina bebere ina ti ewu na jo me dede mo ni kan yi jo ni me ile ni unos museo ehi ira mi wu yen na we na ai mo yo to we wo ba mana yin we ge amana eve mana la dan ni jo emi no kwa mana de yo ba hun ne be jo wa re ni ai mo da mi to emi no kwa ya de gbo hun we wa mu dia ego di o ha mo ye we no zi gbagbon e mo yire ma jo wa wa ga mi no su o ma ru o ga mi rere o ma ru o ga mi rere o ma ru o ga mi rere o e o wa re I ha me ne we ne gwe last year ni o ma hun na ya wi gwe oye katusa ya wi gwe oye du yo fo ya wi gwe ine we ya wi gwe na aga me ne wi gwe ma o we no ri e ho he ya we mi o we ya we mi ne o ke ni gie I ma vie la ya no gwan wala ho wa fi ye ke gbe me ka le gwan aro eva o ze re o ma se mi a se ogie e gie me do ha mo wa Cause the mofi rive mi ya gwan la dia because imana gwan la dia mi ana. O ma ke ni ana do wini me. E mi no gba. E gene bo bo no ma ni gbe we yan wa we bo wa wina no bo e ba de gbe mu go ni an. Wala wo. Wa wo yo bo me. Hone 5,000 naira ala kwe kugbe o ma ro no change to euro. Aro e ma ri 5,000 naira na kwe kugbe o si euro. Na we ya wo ge dia we ya baba. To be out ho. Wala wo wa ni go no buy eze ikisi na. Igo no buy ke captain no size ikisi na is more than 100,000 euro near eze yo. Awu wa mi e de we mi aga can't igo a video na the movie na can't igo office lawyer. Why even wa re commonize na I do mi okuke aya ya kan email la dan do mi wa wi yo bo me. Wa wi yo bo me wala wo. Because wa beri igo na the movie ga kan ve deri oni ama o no yu uzu ya kunfi o mi no gba lowo o. Igo na the movie like flight ari one the movie enwina wa bi yen won enwina be bo mi go egwa akim go ge wa ye kwe mu ma awe oga gwan no be la wa maybe mi ya o wala wo next year ne na ya ni di go na emi ya fe na ya viola na evidence iho no wala wo na wa ya ge ya so do woman wa ya reach me a telephone number me ni hina +4917 49661566. So ladies and gentlemen, I am appealing to the good people of our land to support me because this case is coming up on the 26th of January 2022, and I have to meet with my lawyer by next week. Preparation, and there are some documents I need to present before my lawyer. And since I have gotten the hint that the Murphy is in Benin, trying to prepare some fetish substance which he will use, which Oba Benin will give to them for them to attack me, so that nobody will be talking to them anymore, so that all their evil, they will succeed. Hello? Good evening. Hello? Good evening, ma.
Evening.
How are you? Domo. Ma? Il est là, Gina.
Send you a message. Emma, you speak out loud.
Okay. Okay, where's it? Domo. Ya ti o ya line ne? Where's it? Okay, wait, mana. Okay, I'm sorry. Domo je. So I have come out today to beg all of you. This is not time to say, don't mind him. Because a danger of why my hand face the life for him in money my beer. Because if you see what we have done, have placed this Oba Ewuare to even the Oba Ewuare have start coming out denying statement that he suspend this one, no be send this one. I took on the see, we are only planning for our children. That's why I say this every day. Say our governor is a God sense, because waiting already destroyed for many years. You know, if you repair that for one day. If I remember the other time, people come try to brainwash me, I go to insult governor, but we don't want to talk about those things. But I realized it. I said no, I will never insult him, because the governor have made us to understand that there is money, a little money in Edo State, but it's better for the money to be used judiciously. The Oba of Benin is not complaining because of there is no development in Edo State. If you watch what the Oba of Benin is saying is that they have to be dividing the money, everybody should take their own. But I want to use this opportunity to talk to all our the people from Edo State. Ishan, Ijo, Esako, Onwa, Usen, Igbenke, Igara, Ibinu, please support the governor. Support him because a Rome was not built in a day. If people like Isaiah Muna be governor for Edo State, we are finished. You see, a state where they arrest Imajoka, we insult Oba, where they carry the matter go courts, Imajoka, they free him. They say, you will carry person go court, say insult you, you not come courts. If now during time of Oshomole, Imajoka for just remain for prison, they don't even call a case. Many things where we they do, we not they see. I beg Una from the bottom of my heart. Muna not let the Oba silent me. The Oba of Benin don't try everything. It will be a shame to our generation. Only person where if he stand this Pharaoh for many years, if na those days I talk, they will cut my head for their Ogomba. They will use my blood to paint palace. They will use my skull, put on for inside palace. They will eat my heart. They will use it to do ritual. But today, they will tell you say na juju na killer. But today, I can't expose many secrets, and God wants us to bless people like us now. The Oba of Benin now, two of his wife, we run. They are with me. They don't deal with my household. They are supporting me. And they stand for me. Because if you see the second wife of Oba, Princess Imariabe, the second wife, now know the second wife, we born 2 children for Oba. That one, I tell me, say, see, so people talk, say, somebody tell me something, I call the tongue can come out. Not be so it happen. Princess Imariabe want me to help her. So she not tell me, say, don't say it out. Not like that. Not say, oh, if you tell me something, I'll come make sure your mind. No, not be so it be. Princess Imariabe, the other day, I want to bring and comment for my live video, make she can explain the atrocity when they do for that Oba family in palace. I want to bring and come that day, so I don't want to talk so kind reason I don't come bring and come out. I can say, make you wait first. Not be everything. Now we just talk. I want, which I tell Princess Imariabe, I say, make you come out. Make I put you for my live video. Make you come talk. So that I'm going to truly believe, say, I'm movie face, uto regbe. That's why I take one. So all those things, I'm very close to the inner carcass of the Oba. Woman when you marry for house, know you. Imariabe supposed to come out last week, Tuesday. But I can't tell and say no, because of the way things they be now. Make it first, cool down first. You understand? So, what will be this? Now, flash in the flash. Hello? 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 Please, if you come, you call. Princess Imariabe. Okay, know what I will do? I will first of all call. I don't want to call her for live video. I will call her, tell her, say, on Christmas Day, no do ladian. No do go wagon. Make she can't talk to her by himself, by herself. Because so they believe. Some people even though say maybe you, I don't know, you may hear describing myself. But it may to hamuana where because everybody don't always know our own or miwege or my or miwege or my best way get I will see ITC. Because me they talk now. No man, I make face. Now really, na idiot. Now see, iyo boni meji no wa bolo. See, if Imarabe come out, come talk, 2 of Oba wife na dey for Europe here, and 2 of them they are loyal to me. They are not loyal to the Oba. Wait, not be everything now fit talk come out. I want make Imarabe, Princess Imarabe, come use their mouth to tell now. Say the man we marry for us. Okay, just imagine. If no banner who now mal, who like a video. Okay, look at that lady with Oba marry. Small gay. Her name is Egbe Adua. Baba, what have you the people will don't die for this Oba hand, the IT card. The Oba Benin, he don't try many means and make you not come house, take me on our web. Say, if we never see, I will succeed. I you da bomami, I mammy a wajia, I jia baby mirror, wajia mosumi, obomosumi, come away. When go boom. See, I am telling you people, if you will not support me, say Oba Bini come win me, people will never hear truth again in your life concerning the palace. Nobody will feel look that man eye. Baba, EJ, Ote, Obiebo, Igbina. Wala o wana na ita. Oke kemi no EJ na. Oh, €5 no. Ogiso. I don't feel see €5 bring direct like that. I will bring 5,000 naira. I do koya kugbe. He no kena ya we Nigeria have ya fake affidavit today. Imani ado so say every affidavit have ya dima. Ema ke Nigeria did also say am I the nini are my plan the name re the mofiati begin our matter omunya picture our the nini ware ave the mofidi court be the court our be via e baba. A man no kena ga convicted na Ghana. Emi ni ewu begin na ritali wo my home. Obi Yoruba mu yaga, obi Yoruba mu yaga. Ina bande. Hello? Domo baba wato. Ure what's up before now? Okay, ni test what's up about before now. Test it going making out the way. Okay. See baba. Test it. Baba, Ibiemu. They a tree cannot make a forest. Iremeki egaka. Even wadwa ona. Obe deny back where. Here for William. A deputy Obana Kamula de Rolandi Hoe. Is a go. Or he sets or he ha or we magie. Our ya fame you no gear. Everything the deputy Oba was doing, the Oba Abini was responsible for everything. See, if Onle Agbenye, if snake they run, now they kill him. Because this man is full of evil. I swear to God of my forefather. Okay, you ask the Oba Abini, say, what is my crime? Why in the carry did you do this way for me? Okay, your juju they work. Why must you carry my father and poison him? But me just imagine. See, waiting these Obas did do for many years. Somebody come and talk. Austin Atoli talk. Una say na madman. Now me na tell Austin Atoli may talk. I know her before. That one a madman be. Okay, that one pass. That lady waiting for Spain. What be her name? What did they call that girl waiting for Spain? That one we born that day. that for Ronigbe. Eh? That one talk. When I say na one nowhere. Okay. You know where I be? Now only the Oba be Oba for the Europe in family. They not get Oba for the Yoruba. And so people they come out every day, they lay course on her. Ostinato lay course on her all day. How many people they curse him? The evil with that man they do, if we allow them like their forefathers, we have to curtail this man. Oh, okay. Now me tell governor, make governor no they go in palace. Can I control the governor? Now, now me go call governor no get advisor. The Oba, he no interest anything. Now how to extort people. Only you want to sell lands. The whole company all year now only you. They know they give you share for inside. They don't even win. Me they ask our people who get children. Thank God say I still get children for Europe here. Which any of our children if you go Benin say yes so I'm from the state. I want to work in a company. Show me one. Show me one. The only company where person go fit work for Edo State na a year. Either you want to work for a year or you work for a year. Oh, you go from London, come back, company come join a year. You go from Italy, come from abroad, come join a year. You go from Germany, come join my fights. Arobuga. Okay. Who be the Oga for courts? It's not patron. If you be patron of Boko Haram, what you be like that? Are you not a Boko Haram? Wait, if somebody na patron for Boko Haram, what he be? Eh? Imari will come out, come talk. No, say when they talk. Wait, we know. You know, say when the movie come out, they call Imari Abe. They call Imari Abe Ashawo. Woman we born 2 children for Oba. It's na Ashawo. And you say now about talk, are you not a fool? See, me now when they call my woman we born 2 children for me. Ashawo. Who be fool? Woman when me sleep with. We born for me. I'll call they call her Ashawo. The Oba been a way move where I said the movie they call her Ashawo. So my people, give me why you wa on naive where many here to me lad because if you are not prepared, see, na court they go. As you reach court that very day, I will present this. I will present this. People want to give evidence. They are what do they call them? Their affidavit. Imo you have a when it near now those one will see use their money to do. We don't want to give evidence for me. Mo have be me ya. Me affidavit in here now. Mais oh, oui, bien. Mais hello? Domora me wato baba. We say why would message you go make no send there we say wato ami o ami wa we say ana wa be kuma be aneru ni governor na no yi marry no la wo wa let e bonne okay. We see baba wato we see wageti ebona baseki wa wase ebona saseki wa fu ya corporate with Oba we Obaseki have the interest of our people. I don't go for trap. Thank God say I know for trap again. Oba of Benin, see the what can imagine the money where they want carry go for artifacts. Oba Benin travel from Benin Go meet Buhari for artifacts. People they die for Benin. Nobody fit ask about Benin say aye they kill aye they kill aye. They don't kill people tired. Open over come out. Go visit the family of people they kill. For NSAS protest, they kill many people for front of Oba Palace. Umaladia, no bunyari Oba the family, you will they give the support. Umewe de agamire ni metamu we na remi dano ni me fia we that moment. Mi dan we o ya gbe o that mo Oba wa gbe o that mo. Hello? What about what?
That your wife account, when you send me that time, they see the work, abi?
I will just write me hello. I will send that for you again. Make I check out. Yeah?
Because you don't first send that for me before, but man saying hello now.
Yes. See, for you know how they be. If they kill like 20 people for Sokoto, you say the Sultan of Sokoto come out. This na full animal na. I'm not the same na. Ibe we mi metamu wana emeda metamu wana. Ora mi metamu wana ga emeda no ni me fian wu. Ni fian wu we da gbon ni wu do yiri. Sometimes for complete 2 ways people go dey die. Go dey kill. And Oba being na cultist o. Every strong man for inside courts. Aye, na be aye, na be their father for inside aye. He go they sit down, they watch and say aye and aye they kill themselves. Oba Benin, you don't feel call aye, call aye, say may they not kill themselves. When you don't go talk. The more they kill our aborigine for they don't kill your children. If na your pikin they kill, you don't go talk. But you don't come talk for artifact now. You go meet Buhari, the beg Buhari. People, the artifact they even can carry, not be good. Upon how una sell us, not sell us with goods. Well, una sell our father, our mother, sell everybody. We're not anymore. Okay, the artifacts we know what did they call the artifact now? Valueless. Is of no need, is of no use. They will return goods. You don't hear say they return goods or they return diamond. Why on there where they say they want to return diamond where they collect for that country? When the white man come, they don't see anything. Iratori, ni wu. Where did they see for palace? Now this bronze, what they see for palace, did they kill human being blood? Till tomorrow, the Oba Benin City get mad. Oh, we go on. Our blood, now they worship. You come, I mean, on the radio, you go send person message, may go, Benin will go. Best way they send message, you put the message, they will use all of the day doing human sacrifice. What is the meaning? Oba Benin no fit come and say, see what thing don't do. Upon the own money they collect. You know, see Onyefife. Last 2 years, Onyefife give 250 people scholarship. Some people, they sell land. Yes, Onyefife they sell land. You talk. Idiot in there, you go village. Say get 2,000 by 2,000 for year. You get 16,000 hectares. Wait, keep dog these people. They money ma be wa to him money ma be wala o. They can my hair am you go na ya I give mugbo. Area we give away boy have any boy develop say I can. The idiot go come and say in the sell lands. Goats go come and say na Oba Benin put hands on him. What is the meaning of this now? Where they go just fall erosion for everywhere. They will say God. Now, suppose they sell land. I mean, government go. So, may I understand? Oba, the Yobonu Wejenima. No one has soon without nowhere. Now, so money. When did they do peace? When did they do election? See what the Oba Benin tell ESL of Benin. He say the ESL will do receive governor. Is it made the year go back? See what where governor where he receive him. See him. . When I watch this video very well, Obaseki governor, Excellency, go visit Udo, say one contest for governor. The governor, say pray for him. He say not be for Moromi and children, say not get blue blood. Now they get blue blood. What kind of life marry walaho?
Finally, sir, we are in the palace of His Royal Highness Patrick, King of Government, Ibinu, the Iyase of Udo. Thank you.
Your Excellency, the Governor of the State, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, our party leaders here present. Yes, I talk to him. The Iyase of Udo, Royal Highness, your traditional chiefs, ordinarily, I do not have bother to talk here because I know the disposition of the Iyase towards the governor and the party. But before I say something, let me introduce some other leaders that are here present. I need for the Iyase to recognize our party people that came with the governor and deputy governor. This is Gideon, the Hidden, who is the deputy director of the campaign. Next to him is Barrister Ogiba Okumbo, who is our secretary chairman. Next to him is Senator Oba Ewuare. Next to him is Senator Oba Ewuare. Next to him is the author, BENIN. Next to her is the council chairman. Next is Barrister Oba Ewuare. Next is Reverend Michael Igariwa. Next to him is Barrister Kenny Maswago. Next to him is our brother Joe Oko. And next to him is Peter Obaseki. And next to him is I've seen that to I'm going for line. Yes. And then of course and then of course behind we have our party leader on Mamouwe. We have just Amadasu, our party leader here. That's what I talk to him. Don't matter. Maka ogo will talk. What we governor you are for support. One day to let you work. One in the book. One in the game. One catching him up my head here with down. And Harry very rich. I also not a rich. After the time, we get to know the time. In the panel of the Japanese. Bubari, if nobody marry, all that would like with them. If on Yama, then I put Yama, put on Yama. The noise will take to them and politics. He no put Esun, I guess, I put motor. Never, or no, I will tell you. If you have fair on the back, I will tell you that. On the flip of the man, a keeper of me. Now I'm never away. I read my idea. I have one of idea. No, my idea. Where's the Lord? I'm Now that we go, tell Mana, you know, Donald Trump. Or you are having money and whatever you are saying, they will say the common. Otherwise, don't soon we go to work and soon. And they don't tell Donald, I will go soon. Because I soon only man go for my name. And then Para no man pepe. Hotel Donald soon, I get us a level. High five. How many people here? Maria no me, yeah, no more, I do say. Praise the Lord. Yes, I talk to him. Ever I talk to him. Philippines.
Well, you can't walk for who I have for you, but you can walk here. Who I are to two after. Hey, now go on my business. But you know what pass, Okasaki. Wà lélẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n òsàlọ́gbà mú náà ni oníkà òmù náà ni òpè akóyọ̀ ẹ̀mẹ̀ òpè kóyọ̀ ẹ̀mẹ̀ ọmọlọ́gbà nàgbọ̀ òpóyọ̀ ẹ̀mẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ yà pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́ òpóyọ̀ ẹ̀mẹ̀ òtọ́ do èdúdo ní àpóyọ̀ ẹ̀mẹ̀ ìjọ yà ayé ni ìgbọ́gbọ́ gẹ́lẹ́ ìgbọ́gbẹ́ wà náà hí. Ya alágbàá náà ẹgbẹ́ ka ọ̀kárí ọlọ́wọ́ ẹ̀gbàdà gbọ́ náà ẹ̀ náà kàmá ẹ̀náwó lọ́wọ́ àfihàn ẹ̀ náà bá ha ẹ̀ ní àfẹ́ ń gbó ha ẹ̀. ọ̀nà gèlè àríwá ọ̀yìn wọ̀lì bẹ́ẹ̀rẹ̀ náà ọ̀nà wẹ̀ ògì èyí ní àpapọ̀ ẹ̀ ọba táyì lẹ́ni àfẹ́ náà ìnàtà olùfẹ́ Ọ̀sẹ̀wàlẹ̀ is 4 plus 4. Ẹ̀ẹ́dìáwò is 4 plus 4 tọ́gbà. Àjọ ibò gbanẹ̀. Oníkà ọ̀ka ẹ̀rọ gbanẹ̀.
Wọ́n dey rate yourself do talk o. Yourself do dey talk and say he support Obaseki. What dey see o? What dey see wey Oba Ewuare call yourself Udo. Come in palace. He carry an down in Anuzame. This old man need down for ground. He say, why he go endorse Obaseki? So he yourself wouldn't a slave to Oba. Nobody get rights for Benin na Oba. Na be God. What did they see what you said? They Benin they talk years of do.
Who you say I'm not carry a high rock band? On your foot, baby. To all power, Deputy of the Lord, Henry, of Fernando is my friend. I don't know. We have been seeing so many years. But I don't know to better not be permanent. I'm not going to do me. That's the hair mine. Yes, sir. You know, I know where. Yes, sir. Nothing will happen to you. Amen. Let them say whatever they feel like saying. No, don't entertain any fear. You know, I know where. Sir. You don't know how we. Yes, sir. You need to argue. I want to argue. Why are you going to man? No man over, no man ever. Any man who goes your body, no go back to having you. Sir. You may eat anyone who are here. I don't know. Here they are more than 70 something chiefs, and they are from different quarters. Of their way, they are more than 45. They are from different villages. Bàbá náà kéka ìpínlẹ̀ ọ̀tẹ́fẹ́ tá a ti ọ̀nà wẹ̀ kó wọ́n náà kìnnìkìnnì yà fẹ́ wẹ̀ àfọwọ́bá fẹ́kì. Aláàbìyẹ̀ ló ń mọ̀ ẹ́, fàálì ẹ̀ náà lájọ ìtọ̀. Adi mume supwe eruneni ka okari mwe akere sudo to ya so no ma. Mama we die mwe ni to so no ma. Baba na ta ba owa no abi ami mu da ye ke ne ko da. E ja o. Eni ka o da yo to ni. E do aita udo ta onyo ba.
Thank you, my brothers. When I see the hey, even in Maze, when they were in Udo, I say people go, they make sure they bring the video. They go. The people they eat with the Oba, but I don't know say they may get agent among them. Oh my, agent of good, of light. Yes, of don't pray for Obaseki. This Oba Benin say no, they watch social media, you know they okay. How you continue know say the years of the see Remni years of the me say. He carry the years of the say making it down. Say Obaseki na enemy of Oba. We don't know where they write up for those state laws. Somebody na enemy of Oba. Why don't no can use that law to put in Majoka for prison? Say they write up for those state high courts for our criminal code. Say somebody na enemy of Oba. Una for can use that law to put in Kotusubu they make ne papa. He go to where is he Majoka? Not the house. Time never reach take can go federal law. Say he commit a cyber crime. Momo people. See years of Udo. He can't deny. Say not pray for governor again. He say not see.
No, no, my gear say I do. Access to no better. O carry Oba. O carry Oba. O carry Oba. O moins. O tuera die Udo. Ante camper. On a do camper Udo. On leva le so wame. Wode. Ina yari rune ina vetama ina taina we me Oba gie. Me ya se gie. Ile wa do tani awe. Oba mo tu no ye. Oba ha we gie won pa ma gie won hu, o ma ya gie won hu, o ma gie egbe iwere o. E won to pa no yo tu ya no redo. Ya fefefe Oba ya hin. Mudoni I do le wa tamuwa we ima iteta ima itao. Oba ato pe ke ba se ba wi ya le ona yana ye Royal Highness ya nwane itia ditami awo ni adoboy but ya ma adoboy so kon pa no ina do atamia ina do tani akede na pa we me wa Royal Highness we ri orun da isagun ba elegbi me ni yasenudo e won isagun ba ro egbe okun ni His Royal Highness Udoni iya senudo Oba mane iya senudo.
He said people will not get Oromi and blood, they not be Royal Highness. Or when they even say Oromi have big be a Royal Highness of Yoba. Manire London of Yon Kunezabeth Wahia. Can you, your child, wake up tomorrow morning and say, yes, I'm a slave to Kunezabeth of England? Can you say that with your mouth? Any Oba Itami in Edward Taladian, Madame yo.
Again, ata ina we again no say 75 Orudo Riodion we ye 45. Ya pepepe no Orudo de ona ro egi Oba ya hin no yo Udo ro no ya senudo ero ki ya senudo ke ka no Orudo Oba ya hin fefefe eme no re o ya se wo no wa we Udo pa ero ya Oba nya ma ya fe eri ono no jon we Oba nya ma ya so iwe le won tamuwa iya se eme ki o boy no wu yo wa nya ge na ke kure ke waru no rure o e debo e de wa se no Udoni kime ke mame ya fe ke kaveno rudo ogo ba no ewe do tamuwa iwe ni we do tamu pe atamuko ke no rudo ke wa no ile edone na laho ere iti igbina ewon sisi ewon pia na ya gbo na ya gbina ga ahia we election nu wa laho ni da do boy yi nda Oba magwale okwe ogboko weri owu wedo
adu wa bege mo in ya seta emi on neru no mana de budo ha owunye mai ni owunye gi royalness owe mani me blue bloods or royal just we were in and one they just downgrade us and downgrade man or one like village wa motor oh we anya e document we anya to we have yore do no motor no we ogi amini we do we motor no we agreement we ya no giso ya motor no we have ye benire we have ye man we do ye bo me wala o e man hey iwe ihe wo ye ma hi ma bi when we obrigado but then at your obrigado is a Portuguese word. Obrigado ma heta obrigado ma me no me kuye sport this e Portugal moyo obrigado many moyo man ni no mean a Portuguese language any other thing we I do not do for when yeah Portugal obrigado in my was mama the meaning of maze mama you ya gbi ma gbi baba ima ya wale mo me baba wala ho wala ho because imani ya gbi ma gbi ìyẹn wá ṣètò ọwọ́ obrigado thank you obere ame Portuguese ga irevere ni ọba ga ihima ne Portuguese ne Portuguese we obrigado on my way obrigado a Portuguese language no mean thank you. Obrigado. My was obrigado. My man no me. Iye wa krema wa. Ime give ladian. My brother. Oboni no boni emega ahin. Imega awobu 1984 to 1994. 10 years. They boni bema we anguna lolo here. Ebo egbo won ti an ye poinsin yo nu won e so kan gbe mi won o me wa kewe bo ari o wa o wa ti ye so we o ya won me hey iya wa gbo awe ya won we ya won won emi ni majo ka wu awo ma mi o wo e tin wu mi adi wa me where it we no niggle let us say the truth. Where is it written in Nigerian law when you criticize someone they will put you in 7 years or 20? Where is it written there? Where is it written there? Somebody is an evil man, you criticize him. If Oba Ewuare was governor in Edo State, even up till now. Okay, well, we give no soon. Let me tell you what happened now about a few days ago now. Few days ago, for 5 junction, for the go say 5 junction there for TV Road Junction, by Urubi Junction, by Wire Road Junction there. The former Oba of Benin, by Redewa, go mold in wife, Esther, Mama, and then born Ezagun, that woman we born that Ezagun, we get the place we get Ezagun hotel, or more, Mama, more Esther. As the woman died, now Oba of Benin go mold that in wife for them. As this Oba enter, he go bulldozer the start to come out for them. He mama we marry another man we marry Edokpolo, he go mold the mama for them. Onle ya mije iba. Okay, God will this man, these people are evil. Why did he go by evil? Oh man. Odame buriyongwe mebege mi no sunu dao. Manye game boni makiri. Vena yege nu dana. Oslo banye ihe with me. Ona do re governor no ma agree with Nyanima. My brother. Da gele una gbimewa. When you na ezewe we boa. Avi mi oboze wu mighty. Osina kamuwa we. Iyo bonu wa hawe umena. Owo momo si. Owe na wi yowe. E mata no. Igbo so ya nejobo. No. Umana no ga over where my brother I want chance no. Where we na. I am ya so venue. Ado mi e we ni mi ya idi we awe ai gwa. Nye we gele we ni me igwa. To mo me no gwa. O no rewe bu. We ke Nigeria mu ihu rewe na igwa. On the second time in my court. Ware kwe. Ave igberi me o. Era me mese no wu na. O ma ese go no hear wu. Oba. O rebi ona be agbe. Ave o no ti gbo ijobo kan wa. Iji Maria dona gbe wa. O no ti gbi Iji Maria be wa. Ehien ti gberi me wa. I pray o. Ya ge pi wa ma mi Iji Maria be ni. Ona you see wa the mafia ka we to ni kabaka or gino yagbe. Ere the mafia ka we to ni kabaka. E to ni kabaka no we use yagbe le mawa oni na we push on the fwana. We kill to ni. We to ni gito ba to be oni stop e na gita. Mami agbon to ni na. E man di gbele mawa agbon wa. E to ni kabaka la de na wo ma sin yi kin. O ma si we kin we manu man we gbe wa. Animani agbele wana ibi aborigin yen agbe. We me won dey agbe Fulani yen agbe onana. No. My agbele wa. If you want to hear me, if you why, I'm just begging. Make una ask the Oba Ewuare say which help apart from a land grabber. He dey grab lands, they go. Na Kotusugbe koko carry come now say, hey, Captain Osa, to one. It tase, then where we go? Ne we go na. Oma we go. If you me. When you was in the igwe no here una. I will say on one of the prophesy when we go. Oma anyo. All we do one na. Wa ga do bi igwe na. O wa we. Wa re mani abi wulu. Iga to go ni me you le wo here ye mi. Ni me you me se fa. We get we go na. Only position no mu dia kenye. Ari we go is abolish. Wa re we wala o wa re we because igwe ni o e ma ham wa no soon we igwe. What happened this Igwe festival? There was once upon a time, during the time of Oba Ewuare the first, 19 for happen. The king of the Igbo, Ogeka, the king of this present day Igbo people is called Ogeka. This king have beautiful daughters. The first daughter, the name they call her Ubi ora eni wa dare ho Ubi ora eni. And the Oba of Benin here say he gave the king of the Ika Ogeka. See the king, you know, say when we see king, we call him Ogi in our dialects, OG. So this king, because they come from the other, the Oba Benin, they come from the other side of Ife, which they the Oduduwa came from this in Saudi or Middle East. They come with a Bronze Age. They were civilized. We were ancient people. So, and they were easily getting the support of the Portuguese. Portuguese, they give them weapons. They capture all the sellers as slaves. So, once upon a time, there was the king of the Igbo part ethnic clan. They call him Ogeka Eka. So this Igbo king have he have beautiful daughters. The name of the first daughter is called Ubi. It's an ancient name. Ancient name, not the name Bio. Ubi. So any woman will marry Oba, that woman must be used for human sacrifice. That woman, because if Oba Ewuare died, they must slaughter those women for a grave. Now their tradition, now their way. People wey dey do those evil, now we see they say may they live long. Hi, let me don't forget this story. Okan hianta nega torio, you mesifa. Obi, an Oba of Oewuare the first, yes, yeah. They say the Igbo girl fine well. Now say send a mystery go. They go carry out. Tell her say man, just imagine. As there no human right, these bastards. The region they say the Oba Benin, Oba Ewuare the first say he want carry the car. No, the blessing you carry something for ground like that, just like that. Now the girl come. Now the father talk say this my daughter will marry you. The daughter gets very, very, very brave hearts. Oba Ewuare say nobody they argue with him because he get the support of Portuguese. They can just come, catch the girl, tie him like they tie goods. Can come for Palace. You know, more dear guy. But damn you, this where festival, how the story take come. That one when they tell you say na so by why go inside heaven. Na lie oh. He no go any heaven. Hello. Yeah, we buy he go on life. So, you know, you have to make him wife woman. A story where they can away what Adam yo, you know, you have to know. Then they come force Obi. Mona ask them what be new of Obi. They don't know. An ancient name. I was war. Names they carry Obi come. Now Obi tell Oba Ewuare first say no. He no will marry you. Say you are possessed with human sacrifice. And he no fit. You don't have hearts. You are evil. No, Oba Ewuare say he must marry her. Put her for harem. Protected. Guards. Oh, me and we my. Hi. See, like the girl say never. She will never sleep with Oba. When the girl wants sleep, the girl will piss, urinate, put her for a house, put her at a rub body. Somebody will use piss to rub body, not sleep with her now. If the woman cook, he will use piss to rub the plate, everything we want to eat. The Oba Ewuare try to sleep with her. The woman say no. Oh, we are going to be remember that woman day. They say, when they were done here near na done mama na what are celebrating no magba where on ilu biri. When they listen no, wale no sunu. Oba Ewuare is a who might be okay. Oba Ewuare they try to sleep with her. That woman they use piece they rub everywhere. Now the Oba Ewuare order see me they go. You see me they burn her to death. Ah wow. Wait, also that gomana mawana agbon eti mawa iwu ho then they carry wa dan yo won here wo olubiri so people they talk say olubiri we men no han yare e we ma be neruwa abiruwa na be ovion ba noro they say na they carry ubi firewood with fire ira to re mita na ni o se fa ni wudu ere ina mubi carry am lubiri. You say lubiri say make it die by fire. Somebody say no one marry. Oh no, this not the proud of that thing evil na do. All those blood, now they war now. They just land where they know they respect woman. Now only Oba family now they measure. Come on, man, shut up your mouth. We don't respect our own. Now only them, now be blue blood. Now only that blood. Anything they want to do for Benin, Oba Kenza Kachana complex. I get it. We are going to change the name of our state to Idu State. And the name of Benin City is going to call Igodomigodo City. That is the name. We are going to answer our father name. 100 years, not forever. We must answer our father name. We don't answer that Yoruba name anymore. We are not fighting Yoruba. We are saying the truth. That's what they do. In one movie. They don't allow them to go in mama house. They don't allow them to go in papa. They use fire to burn in a bewa. Some women will see come and say, we men with her. Women struggle with. They burn Ubi to ashes. After they don't burn the Ubi, they don't. Oh, our ancestors suffer for the hands of these people. They are criminals. And they're saying they are there. The Oba is making. Hey. See, Oba Benin, you are a fool. When they don't kill Ubi, they tell say, when they want to do a festival, that evening, they will first of all carry firewood in the evening of it. They will first of all put black something for their body. Lubiri. They know people. They just carry. They don't want lubiri. They don't even know. They say, okay, Obi na baby na wish because she not come agree for that oppression. So therefore, it don't become witch. Abi Obi baby. They say they cleanse the land. Oh no, they even they ask. Why we know? I mean, no, Papa, we are no. I'm making I'm one by me. I go back to me. I know that. Stop on those nonsense. That's what they take kill Ubi. When they don't kill Ubi, man, listen, you know. After you Ubi one or two, the one Ubi sister, they call him Ewuare. Man, they see what damn yo. Ubi sister, they call him Ewuare. When they sing Ewuare, they kill it. Then the Oba Benin, after they don't kill Ubi, evil people. Evil palace. They can't go tell say the one will be senior. Say Oba wants to marry that one. No, me say he wants to marry him. They tie come go give Oba Ewuare first. The same sister. Now this idiot say in reincarnation of marry 3 sisters. Now he say he wants to see assist now. This man no go na fool, no go school, na cocaine dey spoil his brain. He dey think that nonsense talk. He say once he behave like that. Now government we not get Oba ship or Azo. Now say they go carry. They can say Ewuare de Ewuare de Ewuare de That what you tell me? Ewuare now they call the one who be senior. When they see more than they ask them what be the meaning of those names, they don't know. They don't know. If you go to these people, what they call them the people of Igala, not Igala, Idoma, they answer Ubi. They left their fatherland from Idu land, and they follow come. They say they answer that name, Ubi. May you ask this Ibinu Miss Blood, say, what is the meaning of Ubi? Lubi. Wait a minute, Ubi me. They don't know. For you to really know that in this land of Idu, we land of different colors, we have different clans. You see this name, Ubi. They can't say this second. Everywhere they can, everywhere they say, everywhere is coming. Second sister, now they come about one marry. They don't marry now for forcefully take. Everywhere they can, everywhere. So people don't understand that the music, everywhere they can, everywhere. Not can, everywhere. Can, everywhere. Open for everywhere to come in. That is the meaning. Everywhere they can, everywhere. Then everywhere enter. This thing, we need the so when everywhere enter, everywhere was crying every day. Maybe we don't know how to pronounce them Ewere. Maybe the Igbo people have to pronounce it very well because it's their tribe. Here say Ewere is coming, open for Ewere. Maybe our dialect mixed with Yoruba, we don't know how to pronounce it very well. Then Ewere was crying from the iron for that evil palace every day. You want to go home. You want to go home. You want to go home. Anybody who marry Oba will never go home. That person, when the Oba died, they will first of all kill all of them in the Oba grave. They will put them even while we marry. Oh, we di me ma be la na we kingdom no my kingdom agbinwe. Ma wa mi down, my de gbe mi gbe kingdom. Mo yan ende ma ya for man. I de gbe sunu never happen again. Ewere was crying every day in their hand. Ewere digging, Ewere it's open for Ewere to come in. Ewere there. Ewere cry. Now the Oba Benin sense say, may they go kidnap his sister come. Forcefully oppression. Just like the way the ISIS are doing, those terrorists. They are terrorists. If I like, God destroy me and my generation. The Oba of Benin, where they came from, Ile-Ife, they be terrorists. Terrorists is even better than this Oba and their group. Very heartless, they are killers. So, listen to the musical. Another music again. Ewere de Kenewe. After they don't sing that one, you know, so when they do the festival, yeah, Amen. So damn him niata. Adam ho. Akaswe. Lubiri. Oh, baby, Lubiri. Okay, they first of all carry firewood. They say make the cleanse the land. Who did they kill? They say they kill Ubi. Igbo girl that they kill. Our ancestors they kill them. You this Ile-Ife kill our ancestors. No, they go carry another welcome. Yeah, like Lubiri the Rakota. Or we few Ewe de Kenewe near those one. So you go sing that one, open for Ewe. Then after that one, Ewe yo Ario Ewe yo Ario. At least listen to my accent to my Ewe yo Ario we gyomo Ewe yo. You know what that one mean? The third woman, the third sister, they call them Oyoyo. This you see these names of those people. These names were ancient names, so you can only find those names in Idoma or Igala or Igbo or those. That we find for you to know that we were not one people with this Ibinu. We were not the same people, and they're telling us that these people are witch. Ijo people don't have land. They come from Fakados. Igbo people they don't. Stop this nonsense. When he told me little talk truths. This Oba Benin is from Egypt or Mecca. Sudanese, they black, they are Sud. That is where they come from. Yoruba people told us they come from these people. They said they came through Borno and then they are traced. They are there. They came with all those human sacrifice, those juju. Look, those names of all those juju. None of them bear our ancient names. We don't have all. Do you see any names that bear those juju in our history? No. Error. Listen to the musical. Ewe de Kinewe. Ewe is coming open for Ewe. Then the second one. Ariewe Gyomowa. Ewe Oyoyo. He said, Ewe Ariewe Gyomowa. Ewe Oyoyo. Ewe Suluk Oyoyo, sister. Oyoyo. Why are they wanted to make my phone? When no, we don't take no soon. What no? It must let me call him my phone. They teach history, they Ben and they Ben. Hey, Ben, if you ask an I go the prayer of Ben, what is Ubi pageantry? What is the meaning of Bini? Yeah, Ibinu. What is Ibinu pageantry? All name not have meaning. We are the descendant of Idu. The land where we come from is an ancient land. People ran away to Kogi, to Benue, to Southern Kaduna, to even down to Accra. These people, and these people even said it with their mouths. They use their own mouth to talk and say they run away. And Oba Ewuare say he conquered them. People who run away from their land, their fatherland, they say you conquer them. That is to mean you are not from our land. Now, who do you conquer? Always see. My heart bleeds. It bleeds. So the only thing I will beg you of, support our government. Because when these people, they are masterminding all those evil for us to hate our government. It's a thief. AFCC will do this one. A Rome was not built in a day. Oh. Remember, Rome was not built in a day. If somebody like Onle was there, hey, yeah, Imajoka. So, you know, see Imajoka, see how it happen. They call me for phone. Yes. You don't put Imajoka for trouble now. You go jail. Where is Imajoka? He did jail. I want to first of all thank those people who, how much? Almost about 1.6 million wanna donate. The money will pass through me come at all. Money will pass through me come. 1.6 million. Money will give lawyer 900 or something. Money where I drop for Imajoka family for something. And those people where they around to something. Not be 1.6 be that one. And the way me use my hand take can't collect na me talk. They say another people say do. 1.6 million. God will bless you now. I will come for work. I will come out. I will come for work. I will come out. The other people, they look me. They pretend. You gonna go die for jail. Who want die for jail? So if somebody talk, then I go on constitutional command. You go me, I'm going to tell Imajoka, make it come on this. That day I'll be following and talk, say make it come, but because of this court case, I need to prepare these things. Now, me, I feel concentrate first. So when I hear that word, now obrigado. When they will sell, our people give Portuguese will come to them and say obrigado. That is thank you, obrigado, obrigado. When I don't know anything, now say somebody, obrigado. You don't even know. Many words for inside this word we will not know. We just talk and say like this word now, gidigbo, gidigbo. Gidigbo, gidigbo. Say pure Yoruba language. Una will see the claimant so now walao. Where it all now? No the meaning of gidigbo, gidigbo. If you want tell if you don't if you say tell us, right, and tell me I tell you the meaning of gidigbo, gidigbo. If you want me to talk and write yes. If you don't want me, I tell you the meaning, then forget that. Gidigbo, gidigbo. I don't say your person. If you only time with the meaning, need time away. Gidigbo, gidigbo. They put many Yoruba our language. They deceive us. About talk by now, but everything it shows. All Yoruba names. Tell me, okay, yes. Now only one person talk. Tell me. Only one person I writes. Yes. How many people? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Make I tell now the meaning of gidigbo, gidigbo. Gidigbo, gidigbo. It's a pure Yoruba language. Ask any Yoruba. You know the meaning of gidigbo, gidigbo? Gidigbo, gidigbo means say in Yoruba language, it don't have meaning in our language at all, not our language. They want to tell us in our language. Allah. And then bring and come from Ife. Gidigbo, gidigbo say, let us, when somebody want fight, you say, are you ready? Let's go, we want to fight. Wrestling. You say, you ask you, but it have full meaning. These people, they didn't. short, I don't rest. May I corner. See me, I want to tell you now something, I will come to teach history. I don't want to see the history of where they can where. Let me tell you and I say, one or not they celebrate time again. Now abomination they commit for our lands. Sacrilege. I beg, I raise my hand to up. People should help me and let me win this man. I am the present. I'm not saying I'm the only man who can challenge these idiots. Presently, if no one about me, why I get a man that at the moment they go now, I want to go collect bribe, collect money. As I they talk now about if they go they pretend like they know they see me. When I don't know me, when I copy 30,000 euro. When I don't know me, hey, my brother, yeah, my ML. If I talk, say money with these people they pay. When you go near money lawyer, just imagine 2 lawyers now they carry. When they came in amigo, the other time they say they come and they say, oh, Giame what up way. They say our Royal Majesty, the Aboriginal King of our land. They say they give me for 5 million every month. Me they get 5 million every month. Let me go they beg for. Yeah, they say, what did they don't do to that Ogiami, our king, my brother? Make una ask them why did they fight Ogiami? Well, no, a very simple question. I beg. If Mona ask this useless Oba, say, why una they fight Ogiami? If na say, okay, they don't talk the reason, say, who was Ogiami before coming of Oba? If na Ogiso na born Oduduwa, who born Ogiami? Waneya. It's very simple something. Because of their brainwash. See, my brother. People told you know see what happen that the people will go palace. They go kneel down for ordinary ground, they look up. Ew, 90 years old man. Go kneel down. They go do kneel down for us. Let me say the Oba Ewuare there. Ordinary Fankirabo will stand. No, nah. Our governor don't already see all those things are rubbish. Excellency, I'm loyal, Baba. If I fuck up, you are a good man. Nobody they carry money, they go ever. Now so our governor talk. God will bless you, Excellency. People, Mona no lose this Oba Ayo. Say Ranomigo. When that them Oba Benin, Ranomigo come Nigeria, I go see Oba Benin for Abuja. He say, governor not see me. Governor not get your time. Tony Kabaka me papa. You see, governor get time. When Ranomigo got fully boy. Go see Oba. I just Oba see court give you. Yeah, I married to Buddha. Now you come out. I go. One of the same thing. I you come and say Oba talk by Oba. I be mumu. I don't know what you do. Because na Edimof na send me. Na my head open. Oba na he be my God. Delete the video. Yeah, where he me. Who say I say gile. Oh, you okay? Always see. Wow, you boom. Na me we I be the court video on where. See me I tell you now. I will tell you now. Best way one whole camera for me. Yeah, I pay ne. Cause if I'm managing na video. Me naturally they see me. See them be saying fake. Security one guide me good day. Then somebody me see I will bring somebody when we be BENIN. Now you will hold camera. You will video me. I will wear. I to see that this video up for neck. But my me who was war in the craze. I will wear this not be this cloth that white. Where did they wear about this idiot about me? I will wear. I will wear that coat. Okay, you what tell George say? George, this man not be chief for Oba, so in the dress like Oba. George, tell us say make you remove. Is what really bugbish. He said, you will just say, you get mama with born you. If you go Nigeria and you see papa, you know say EJ man can talk, but no, my mama live long. No. They will bring call and call like this. You don't need to tell you say me mama live long, me papa live long. You see me come back, they live long. Come back, people they say your village. Oh, papa. Now, be my fan. Ọ̀rá mi máa fan ó bẹ̀wá ẹ̀wá ìnara sùn wò. Ọ̀gbíjì mari abé ọ̀gbẹ́rọ̀gìsó àbíẹ̀wò náà gbélé bíbí ẹ̀dọ́. Ìgòdò mi ìgòdò rágbẹ́. Tora sùn wẹ́dẹ́nẹ̀ wẹ̀rọ wá sùn. See, the Oba Ewuare said, I cannot come to Nigeria. They say they have banned me. Some people said, I cannot come. Some people said, it's 27 years imprisonment. No, in the beginning, they say they have laid cause I will die very soon. How many years now? Nobody died. Apart from you. They were even sending people to my father to go and look if my father have died or they can revive him. At the end of the day, they kill him. They say, I have not buried my father. I don't have money, but I will use my mouth to ask. Anytime I'm in trouble, I ask for help. I know everybody cannot be the same. The only thing I see, if I ever think somebody will carry phone to even call me, say, Ogiso, how are you? My brother, that stigma. I say, people are now see, civilization started from somewhere. Industrial revolution started from somewhere. Electricity, everything you see today started from somewhere. This civilization, just imagine. Somebody living in America will still be saying with his man that he's a slave to Oba. Okay, you ask those Ibinu miss blood now, ask them, say, come on. You say Mofi Face cannot come to Nigeria. What is his crime? What is my crime? Because the Oba Ewuare kill Papa with Do you know that I have read I look for a lawyer to charge the Oba Ewuare to court for the death of my father. Up till now, I don't want to say some things concerning what the law. I have met an Ijo man, and I have forwarded many, my brother. For you to see a lawyer who can even go to court with Oba in Benin, that is where this operation starts from. They are so scared. For me to even see an Ijo man, as I see the Ijo man, I don't really talk to her. The next thing they call the Ijo man, they tell him make step down. They say they come palace, they will give her money. When you see lawyer to fight Oba, they will call the lawyer over. There. See that one we happen to Prince Okoro. You ask them, they say, wait till Prince Okoro do. Prince Okoro received Governor Obaseki for London. He host time where Obaseki come London. Prince Okoro with the preside as a senior man for there. I know Oba Ewuare say no, they watch social media. Because of that thing when you do, the council say, hey, call Ogiso for phone. Nah, not be that one. Now, governor Oba Ewuare was very a man now. The day when this Oba Ewuare go die, rain go fall. See, now me go fair year. You know, say when they go die, people know they quit a year. More cow, how to die. Yeah, walk out. Ye cow. I am saying, okay, you see, you want to come with me for court? Come. I already begged my people. Yeah, maybe me because man who you white boy. Man who you are. I know what for now, but oh, at least the man about this meaning of a company. Me go come that Benin. I will come. I will come attend court case. In the courts. I will come testify for behalf of my father. I may come do. What you want to do? Why you? You are a stupid man. What can you kill my father? You constantly use police intimidate me. They put me. Oh God, forget that one. When they talk. Wait. Oh, you want intimidate? Forget that one. To say, oh, but me you see, in my joker, who you arrest? How many days is say for? How many days is say for police station? Me no go sleep safe because I don't keep person. And what I do? Now you get police. Now you go meet Buhari. Okay, you see go tell Buhari say make Buhari put me for Abuja. And Buhari be not the kind of one. You don't get any help they do for any of our people. Our people go they carry head the nagra like a Bible. Baba took pay, Oba took pay. No, you show me one family where the Oba Benin give scholarship. Show me one. If you can show me one, I will talk to this man again. No board. That's why they didn't give her money. Wow. They didn't give her money. Wow. Years of food, no. Me and years of food, we top fine for phone. Money we about they collect for do for a year more than 500 million. Why are you going to Yahoo? His wife tell me say all the children, if he born, he will go use 50 million to open account for his children. The account now open. Wow. Then when a man now, my brother, my brother, good night, my sister, good night.